You know, I think it goes without saying that midlife is a huge time of change for many women. For me personally, it's been very eventful, seeing my kids grow up, do their own thing, navigating the breakdown of my marriage, starting a new relationship, then of course my career, setting up Earle Wellbeing after selling the beauty company, writing my books. It's literally been non-stop. And then, of course, let's not forget the elephant in the room, the menopause. And there is a reason it's called the change, after all. And that's because there are so many changes that happen in our bodies, and our skin is no exception. You know, as our hormones fluctuate, you know, our skin becomes thinner, drier, and it loses estrogen, and it really loses that healthy glow. So what worked for me skincare wise when I was in my 20s, 30s, even 40s, you know, it just doesn't do it for me anymore. So I have been trialing this routine that I wanted to share with you here now, because I've been trialing it for a few weeks, and I am just cleaning my face with a product called Clarity by Made of More. And it's really nice. It's a gel to oil cleansing balm. It just feels really nice to use. It's really good for all skin types. I'm just going to go over it with some damp cotton pads just to make sure that I've got all the makeup good to go. My skin feels, you know, clean without being stripped. And it's really nice because, like all of the Made of More products, it's specially formulated for hormonal midlife skin. And this product actually contains peptides that help to support the scaffolding of the skin and counteract that loss of volume that we so often see at this time of life. And I think what is so refreshing these days is to see the emergence of lovely British brands like Made of More that really understand what midlife women need and their skin. So it's a huge leap from those adverts that we all used to be bombarded with. You know, I'm sure you know the ones, anti-wrinkle cream marketed with 20-year-old models. I mean, yeah, let's get real, you know? So even better, perhaps, you know that I love to sort a discount for everyone. We've got an amazing 20% off Made of More. You just need to enter the code LizLoves at the checkout. Okay, so my skin is lovely and clean, and before bed, this is a lovely one. It's called Night Souffle. Yeah, and this is really nice because it helps to hydrate the skin without leaving it feeling super oily. You don't want that just before you go into bed. But hydration, of course, is really key for midlife skin. You know, it just gets so much drier. We actually start to make less hyaluronic acid as we age, and this is a naturally occurring substance that helps the skin hold on to moisture. I also actually quite like taking a hyaluronic acid supplement, to be honest with you. This really helps to support not only our skin, but our joints and even our eye health. Hyaluronic acid is something that we find naturally in the body, but it declines as we age, so topping it up can be really helpful. On the skin, it's really important that our skin barrier is in good condition. And what I really like about this product is that it is more than a moisturiser. Yeah, I guess that's why they call it Made of More. You know, it contains omega fatty acids. These are really important to protecting and repairing the skin barrier, and it just helps to lock so much extra moisture in. And it's really good, actually, if you take it down for the neck as well. Don't forget the neck and the throat. Really important, especially as we age. And another thing that I think is key actually at this time of life too is collagen. And I've spoken a lot about this before, but it can really help if we can support this to build smoother, softer looking skin. And collagen is another substance, like hyaluronic acid, that declines as we age. But the good news is that we can add it back in. We can get collagen from our food. Bone broth is particularly good. I also like to use a bone broth powder for when I don't have time to make up a bone broth at home. You can actually add bone broth powder to all sorts of things, smoothies, yogurt, cereal, shakes, that kind of thing. And the supplements, of course, can be incredibly helpful, just helping to top up levels and help our skin glow from the inside out. So finally, then, I thought I would finish with this, made of more salvation, and it is a lovely rescue balm. So this is really for when skin needs a little bit of extra help. It's really nice to use after the souffle on dry patches, but you can also use this one throughout the day if you need a little bit of a top-up. You can use it on cuticles, nails, whatever. And it has been a bit of a godsend for me recently because I've been doing a bit of travelling. My skin always suffers. It's just so drying, isn't it? Being away from home, travelling, maybe being a bit more dehydrated generally, drinking less water, being on a plane, for example. But this has been really amazing. It contains ceramides, which again help to protect the skin barrier. And it also contains something called Sphenox Lift, which helps to tighten the skin and give it a more sculpted appearance. Yeah, who doesn't love a little bit of sculpting? And there we have it. As I say, I have been trialling this routine for a couple of weeks now and I have been so impressed, genuinely. My skin feels much more hydrated and healthy. It's been a real boost after a pretty busy few months. And let's face it, the first place that we notice tiredness and stress is on our face, isn't it? It's such a barometer of what's going on inside. Well, don't forget that if you would like to give this a go yourself, we have got the most fabulous discount with Made of More. Just use the code LizLoves at the checkout to save pounds. And as ever, do let me know your thoughts in the comments. How has your approach to skincare changed over the years? I'd love to hear. And of course, don't forget to like and to subscribe to never miss an update. Until the next time we chat here, go very well. Goodbye.